1, 0, 0, 0. Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'm back again with 1,000 subscribers. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded a video. I got 1,000 subscribers like 3 days ago. I think I'm at 1,030 right now. For some reason, some rapid growth took place the minute I hit 1,000. I'm very excited about it. I just finished watching the MLG Anaheim stream, and I'm not going to talk about updates or anything. I'm an Optic fan. You guys know that. I'm happy they finished third. And it was good to see Icon's Impact get dethroned by Complexity. And although Clayster sometimes drives me crazy, I'm happy for the guy. So I told you guys at 1,000 subscribers I would show you my setup, and so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cut away from me, and I'm going to show you guys everything that I'm looking at, which is my setup. I can't show you the camera, but it's like a 1080p Logitech camera. It wasn't that expensive. I got it at local Fred Meyer. You guys might call it Kroger or something like that. Kmart, Walmart. I'm sure they all sell it. Logitech 1080p camera. It actually records pretty good. But sometimes if I move too fast like this from doing the robot, it gets a little bit blurry. So again, it's your boy King Soldier, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so this is my setup from a distance. This is what I sit down and look at. And I will show you a little bit from where I am. I'll show you a panoramic. So if you look right there, that is the main TV in my household. So that is where we actually don't watch a lot of television in my house, but this is where my kids normally will watch. Like, they watch about an hour, hour and a half of TV in the mornings, especially when I first get up or when I don't get up. Like, my wife will turn it on and I'll sleep for a little bit until my youngest gets up. And then they watch Wild Kratts. If you guys don't know it, you're missing out. And so that's our main TV, and my setup is right below it. And so you guys can see why I only play at nighttime, or I play when my kids are napping, which is it's actually rare these days because I have so much work to do at the church. But I play at night because that's there, and this is in the living room. So you see, like, there's the fireplace, picture of me and my wife on our wedding day. You guys saw that on my video. Got a nice fireplace in our apartment. It's pretty sweet. That's our balcony. That picture right there is actually, I'm just spinning the camera right now, so I'm not going to actually walk over there. But that picture was painted for us by this lady actually at one of our old churches, the church where I went to Bible college. She painted that for us and gave it to us. And it was actually pretty sweet. It was back in, I think, 2007. That's our awesome couch with the slipcover on it and some pillows. Nothing on that wall right there. Yeah, it's pretty empty. Oh, look at that. You can see my shadow. You see it? Wait, there you go. Oh, yeah. I could do shadow puppets. That is a handy-dandy shoe rack because we have a lot of shoes. That right there is the top of my head and my Astro A40 top. See it? I can't zoom in, but that's my Astros front door. Spinning around in a circle, that is where we consume, actually, that's where my kids eat. And if you can see from there, there's a pile of Legos on the table. They construct all kinds of crazy stuff there. Another shoe rack, and those are all of my books. I might go over there and show you guys some of my books. I have a lot of good books. They're mostly, stuff for research when I'm teaching at church and stuff like that. Nice clock on the wall. You guys can see that it's 9 o'clock. And this apartment came with a microwave, and there's a counter full of stuff that I brought home from church today. You can see my Bible and stuff like that there. Some cereal on top of the fridge, and we're back to the setup. And down that hallway right there is all of our rooms. We have a 3-bedroom apartment. It's actually pretty sweet. And so let me show you guys what we're working with here. First of all, this is really cool to do. Probably hurting your eyes, so I won't do it anymore. But this is my computer. I can actually, let me see, if I minimize, yeah, so you guys right now, I can't see what you see, but what you're seeing, here, let me do this real quick. No, I can't minimize it. Okay. I want to zoom right there. All right, so those are that's the step team from my church. All these kids that you see on the screen, these are all kids that I minister to on Thursday nights. They go to my church, and that's my background. And I'll show you guys something interesting about me that you might not know, but if you follow me on Twitter, you do. But this is my homepage on my computer. It is NBA.com. It's talking everything about the trades right now. I am an avid NBA fan. I am a Miami Heat fan, so I'm very happy with what happened this year. This is this drink that we were introduced to by it's called Sobe Life Water. We were introduced to by I guess you'd call him father-in-law. It's pretty good. And so there's my keyboard and my mouse. I'll show you my actual computer in a bit because I'm going to have to pull it out and put the light down there. And so I'm going to have to cut to it. This is my monitor that I play on. I don't have any specs or no, let me say that. This is my monitor, my Acer monitor, which is actually better than my TV that I play on. But I did get, this is a 1080p, and it's, I believe it's 22 inches. So it's like the size that the competitive guys play on. You can see I have 4 messages because people are trying to hit me up to play because I just turned my Xbox on so you can see in the background. And if I can somehow, no, I can't. So I was going to show you guys the picture that's behind there. It's me and my son, my first son when he was a little kid. If you can see over here, there's my mix amp, my Astro A40 mix amp. If you guys have any questions on how to set things up so that you can get everything recorded right, you can see that I don't really tweak anything on here, but I love this button. I use it a lot, and so that's my mix amp. This is, everybody knows what that is. That is an Xbox 360, and that is the remote to that TV. So that's most of my setup right there. When we moved into this apartment was when I started having 2 screens. I used to do everything on one, and for those of you that do that, you know how frustrating it is to switch back and forth and switch back and forth. So let me see if I can actually, yeah, no, you guys can't see. That's my box right there. It's black. It was actually built for me. Let me see if I can figure out a way to get the light down there. Okay, so yeah, we're very dirty down here, and I don't want to unplug this camera, but I'm going to move this. So this is my tower, and there's 2 hard drives in there, a cool, really good graphics card. It's got 4 processors. It was actually my wife's friend that built it for her, and then he just kind of did a couple of upgrades for me because of my needs. And it's kind of dirty, but it's not too dirty. So you guys can see when I say that I have a wire problem, that is what hides behind. And also, you see that thing right there? Well, some of you guys are going to know what this is. That is my Hauppauge HD PVR, which is definitely plugged in and operating right now because that's how my Xbox is displaying on the screen because it goes through that. And you know, one of these days I'll get an Elgato, but one of the things you guys will learn about me is that I do all of this on a budget. I had a big budget when I started, so I was able to get a lot of this stuff, but the other stuff I've kind of pieced together, and so, you know, I don't have Sony Vegas, I don't have an Elgato, and I don't have, what is it, there's a program, Photoshop or something that everybody uses to make thumbnails. I don't have that either, so but I have what I have, and you guys obviously like what I have because you're watching this video right now. So that is the nightmare back there. And it is a nightmare, I'll tell you guys, you know, and I have a 1-year-old son who likes to sneak behind my desk and grab all that stuff. So you guys can see, like, we're in my living room, and so there's open access to all of this, which is one of the reasons why my HD PVR sits behind my computer. And again, if you guys have any questions about how to set up your HD PVR, if you have computer questions, I can get those answered if you put it in the comments. And then if you have any questions about how I set all of this up and have it all linked and working together, this light actually that I'm using, I bought for when I do webcam, like I bought it for live streaming, but I haven't really figured out how to live stream well from my setup. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm working on it. So in these drawers, let's just go deep into it. In these drawers, I have, this is my current Xbox 360 controller that I play with. This is my amazing Xbox 360 controller that I'm sad that I don't use anymore. Let me show it to you guys in the light. That's not really going to help. So this controller is black, gray, and light gray, and it's just beautiful. But I played with it so much that it went kind of south as far as operation goes. And where is my? I didn't. Oh, here it is. So everybody always asks when they see it, but anyway, here's my glove. I wear it on my left hand so that my thumb, which does that I push in all the time for running and things like that on Call of Duty because I don't have a scuff or any, my thumb, it hurts. And ever since I started doing this, my thumb has never hurt. But I used to press down the stick so much because I'm a rusher. So I bought a baseball glove. I cut all the fingers off except for the thumb, and I wear it on my left hand. You guys see that sometimes. Everybody always asks me on videos, why do you have that thing on your thumb? So down here, what do we got? We got batteries because my sons both have, one has a Leapster and one has a Leap Pad. This is a Logitech headset that I used to record with. And I might, because somebody's been complaining about my audio recently. If you guys think my audio could use some fixing, this Logitech headset actually works better than my Astros, which I record with now. Oh, look what I got hiding down here. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. So this is Halo 2, of course, collector's edition. I love Halo. I started on the sticks on Halo. If you guys have never seen my first commentary, it's pretty funny. And then I got, goodies down here. So I got this is another hard drive that I could put in my computer if I need it. I've got the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Brady guide down here, the one that Nadeshot helped make. And of course, what is every dad's desk without pictures of his kids? So this is a collage that my wife actually made for me, I think 2 Father's Days ago, and it used to hang on the wall at my office at Starbucks. And there's not really a place for it to hang here, and so that's why it's not on the wall, but I do keep it close to me because I love my boys to death. And this is actually just 2 of them. The third one was not born when this was made. So that is my setup. And again, like I said, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm really excited about having 1,000 subscribers. Let me actually turn this around and talk to you guys. I'm really excited about having 1,000 subscribers and being where I'm at. And I thank you guys for everything. And here's to another 1,000. I'm going to keep putting up videos like I have. I know I haven't been putting them up as frequently recently, and that's just because work, which is my first joy, my first love, has kept me busy. And every time I have to make a decision, do I read my Bible or go to sleep on time or whatever it is, or play Call of Duty or do a video, in all honesty, guys, I make the decision to read my Bible or to pray or to go to sleep because that's what I live for. And this is something that I do because I also love doing it, but my first love is the gift of ministry that God's put in me. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions about my setup, if there's anything I didn't show you, let me know. If you have any questions for me, I can do a Q&A video or something like that. But thank you guys again. This is your boy Kingdom Soldier. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out!